pa ako dito, huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige, siglit, ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasang mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin naka.
These teams are really battling out there.
Oh, beautiful pump fake by Bryant.
Kobe stops. He'll pop. And he'll hit it. Bryant barreling through traffic for two. Here's Allen, and he cannot hit, and Kobe grabs another rebound.
And buckets just hard to come by right now for Boston.
Kobe rise and fire. Lakers now up 4. Their biggest lead tonight.
We've seen this time and time again.
Here we go, about a minute to go. Bryant and Allen on top. Kobe will probe and look and work and feed. There's our test for three. It's good! It's good! Back-to-back, the Los Angeles Lakers are the 2010 NBA champions.
And what a special moment for Kobe Bryant, earning his 5th championship.
The greatest rivalry in the game has been renewed on the ultimate stage. The Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston Celtics are each fighting to build on their legacy. And after a grueling back-and-forth series, it all comes down to this. The sweetest words in sports. Game 7 of the 2010 NBA Finals. There, a look at Staples Center, where we will be crowning an NBA champion later tonight. It is the final NBA game of the season. We've arrived to this great point. The anticipation is building. For tonight's starting lineups, let's send it over to Lakers PA announcer Lawrence Tanzer.
On the floor for the visitors, the Boston Celtics. At center from LSU, number 11, Glenn Davis. At guard from Kentucky, number 9, Rajon Rondo. At guard from UConn, number 20, Ray Allen. At forward from Farragut Academy High School in Chicago, number 5, Kevin Garnett. At forward from Kansas, number 34, Paul Pierce. The head coach for the Celtics, Doc Rivers. And now, on your feet, time to greet the starting lineup for the Western Conference champions, your Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, 6'7" from St. John's, number 37, Ron Artest. At center, 7'2" from Spain, number 16, Paul Gasol. At forward, 6'10" from Rhode Island, number 7, Lamar Odom. At guard, 6'1" from Arkansas Little Rock, number 2, Derek Fisher. The other guard, 6'6" from Lower Merion High School, number 24, Kobe Bryant. The head coach's 19th campaign, Hall of Famer Phil Jackson.
Welcome to Los Angeles for Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Mike, this is only the third time in the last 21 years that the finals have gone to a seventh game.
And it just so happens that this deciding game will be between the two pillars of our league, the Lakers and Celtics. These franchises have won the last two finals, and they account for 32 of the 60 total championships in NBA history. Just incredible success.
It sure is. And the Lakers, of course, Clark, have a chance to repeat as champions on their home floor.
And you know they're hoping this LA crowd can help them get this win, Kevin. But they can't rely on just the crowd now. Both teams have dropped the game at home in this series. This one is going to come down to who can bring the most intensity over the longest period of time. I expect it to be an absolute dogfight.
Let's check out the starting five for Doc Rivers in the Boston Celtics. At the point, it's first-time All-Star Rajon Rondo with Ray Allen at the 2. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett man the forward spots, with Glenn Davis replacing the injured Kendrick Perkins at center. And the starters for Phil Jackson and the Los Angeles Lakers. At the guard spots, it's the four-time champions, Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant. Defensive stopper Ron Artest in at the 3, with the versatile front line of Lamar Odom and Pau Gasol.
These teams have traded blows all series long in a matchup that has been defined by defense and physicality. The refs have been letting them play, and baskets have been really tough to come by.
Well, in this series, Boston has averaged about 88.5 points per game. Clark compared to LA's 92 points per game. Both teams are scoring 10 fewer points than their regular season averages.
And, Kevin, both of these teams each had top 10 defenses during the regular season, so that's why it's a tough task to score. But I tell you, they've taken it to another level in this series. We'll see which side can get the advantage here tonight.
And he makes the first. Mike, the importance of the rebounding battle in tonight's game cannot be overstated.
Both these coaches have been preaching it all series long. It doesn't matter if you're a guard. They want their players boxing out and controlling the boards.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
No shortage of attempts for Artest. He works hard to keep improving his percentages from here.
Rondo finds Pierce. Back to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Davis. Rebound by Ron Artest.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Ron Artest so hard to stop because he is strong and he's not afraid to use that strength getting to the bucket.
Pass to Pierce. Davis with it. Picked up by Artest. Davis with the bucket. This past February, Kobe Bryant became the Lakers' all-time leading scorer. And Mikey surpassed Jerry West's previous record of over 25,000 points.
And it all comes full circle. As you know, Jerry West was the one who traded for Kobe Bryant on draft night in 1996.
The Lakers don't want to see that. I mean, Phil Jackson stated that the key for them is prevent the Celtics from getting out in transition.
It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Wants to get it to Odom and does. Fisher, right side. Here's Bryant. And Boston with the rebound.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Garnett trying to break loose. Fisher with a block.
You know what Fisher lacks in size, he makes up for with grit and tenacity and know-how on the defensive end.
Gasol passes to Bryant. Here's Odom. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him. When these two teams met in the 2008 finals, the Lakers weren't able to force a Game 7. They got embarrassed in Game 6, losing by 39 points, which is the second largest margin of victory in finals history. But that crushing defeat in Boston is what motivated them to win it all last season.
And, you know, I think they're still motivated to get their revenge, Mike. And the Lakers have one game to right the wrong.
Now here's Pierce. Allen for three. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Now just kicks to Fisher. They need this. The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Rondo dishes to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Paul Gasol.
Love the focus there from Davis to play through the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Boston, Glenn Davis.
The first free throw is good. Hey, Mike, since coming into the league together in 1996, Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant have been a productive backcourt pairing.
4 titles together, trying to make it 5. Through their trials, they've developed a strong friendship and bond on the basketball court. And there's a level of trust between them that few teammates have.
Now here's Odom. Scoreless thus far. Inside, 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Gasol. Good from Gasol, one of the best post scorers in our game today.
That is a high percentage look for the Lakers. Gasol has tremendous touch and feel around the rim.
And Allen slams it in.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Fisher against Rondo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. No good on that one. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Josh Powell is checked in for Odom. And it's Formar in for Fisher. Scalabrini's checked in for the Celtics. The Celtics on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Well, Kobe and Ron Artest are teammates now, Mike. But they had some battles for sure as opponents.
They've definitely had some chippy matchups and face-to-face altercations. They got into it multiple times in last year's conference semifinals when Artest was a member of the Rockets. It resulted in a few technical fouls and rejection for Artest, but they work well as teammates and have bonded through their shared competitive fire.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 9. We've got 1:08 left in the first. To the wing on the left. Allen for 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. And here are the Lakers.
Hey, we always hear about the Celtics' big 3, Mike, but if anything, I think they're a big 4. I'd be interested in your take on this. When you factor in Rajon Rondo, who's been tremendous during these playoffs, look at his numbers: 16, 9 assists, almost 6 boards and 2 steals. That's stuff in that stat sheet, Mike.
He's actually averaging more points than Kevin Garnett and just about the same as Ray Allen. And he's not even known for his scoring.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what you appreciate about Allen is his work ethic. He's incredible at keeping himself in prime shape.
And the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Allen's checked in. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
And Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Make some noise. Substitution on the court.
Boston with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's the pass to Garnett. Artest against Pierce. Stolen by Artest. And in these finals, Mike, the team that has led after the first quarter has won all 6 of these games. And in these playoffs, the first quarter winner has won 61-18.
And that shows the importance of setting the tone right from the jump. It'll be interesting to see if that trend continues here tonight.
Celtics leading by 13. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Garnett kicks to Rondo. There's the lob to Pierce. Stolen by Artest. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Rondo. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The shot. So, Clark, Kobe Bryant has not been able to make his presence felt on the board as of yet.
You know, Kevin, he's coming off that 11-rebound performance in Game 6, but clearly the Celtics have made some adjustments.
Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like the poise and the savvy there. Gasol pulling his defender in with the fake to get some contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Pau Gasol.
Shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
And, you know, teams try to challenge Pau physically, but often that just leads to foul trouble and giving away points at the line.
Good on the second free throw. Well, Clark, a big reason for the Lakers' dominant performance in Game 6 was their bench production.
And that bench was led by Lamar Odom, their second unit, accounted for 27 points, and he was a catalyst for a lot of them. And the scoring attack was balanced. The Celtics, on the other hand, only got 7 points from their reserve.
Pierce with it, picked up by Artest. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Here's Garnett. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kevin Garnett taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Free throw shooting had been fairly even in the first 4 games of this series, but in games 5 and 6, it has been lopsided in the Lakers' favor.
Exactly, Mike. The Celtics shot 23 total free throws in the last 2 games, while the Lakers have shot 45. And I'm sure Boston and their fans don't like to see that type of discrepancy.
Clock at 4. Here's Kobe. Misses the baby hook.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental.
Ray Allen.
He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally. Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
That's it, and the Celtic lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Fisher.
And that's a welcome sign for the Lakers. Odom's playmaking has been missing throughout the series.
That's handed off to David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kobe Bryant has been playing through nagging injuries throughout the regular season and in these playoffs. He fractured his right index finger in 2 places back on December 11th and continued to play. He never allowed that injury to fully heal. He also has swelling in his right knee that has been surgically repaired twice and has needed fluid drained from the knee multiple times during these playoffs. Guys?
Wow, thanks, David. That's a testament to Kobe's toughness and Mike his unparalleled willpower.
I know he's only 31, but this is Kobe's 14th season, and he's played a lot of postseason basketball.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
The line for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Garnett. Lamar's checked in for Derek Fisher. And a change for the Celtics. Scalabrini's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
Farmar passes to Odom. Over in the corner, Gasol. Over to the wing. Now Farmar hasn't made one yet. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points, and the bucket from Gasol.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Over in the corner, Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Right side, Artest. Here's Farmar. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
All over his man. Rondo grinding on the defensive end.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Rivers. Doc, when Rajon Rondo plays well, you are tough to beat. How do you like his start so far?
He's been great. He's been attacking. I thought last game he was more concerned with getting everybody else off, and I think tonight he's attacking the basket.
He's looking great so far, Doc. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And a view of downtown L.A., a city that is anxiously awaiting the start of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the Staples Center here in Los Angeles. We're 1 half closer to crowning this season's NBA champion. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. These are not only the two most storied franchises in the league, they're also the two biggest rivals.
Well, Kevin, they're clearly a cut above everybody else in the league. The Celtics have won 17 titles and 21 appearances to the finals, while the Lakers have won 15 titles in 31 appearances. LA would certainly love to get a win here and move within one of Boston's all-time record.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Artest is a tricky cover. He finds ways to generate points.
The Lakers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Ron Artest, 2 shots.
And that one misses. Well, Clark, give the Celtics credit. They've managed to keep Kobe Bryant in check when it comes to rebounding.
And it's been a team effort. They knew they couldn't allow Kobe to dominate the boards and expect to win, Kevin, and so far, they haven't.
And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 13. Rondo bounce pass. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Artest. There's the dish to Fisher. Back to Artest. On the wing, Fisher. Pass to Gasol. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Strong work inside from Gasol. He's got so many moves to choose from down low.
To the paint. Here's Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. An interesting wrinkle in this year's finals is that, Clark, both Phil Jackson and Doc Rivers have said there is no guarantee that they'll return to their respective teams next season.
Well, you know, Kevin, Rivers has said he wants to spend more time with his family. And for Phil, it comes down to health. It's just not common to see that kind of uncertainty surrounding the two coaches in the NBA Finals.
Here's Pierce following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pierce against Artest. Now here's Pierce. He's guarded closely. That one good for 2. Rondo's got 6.
For a wing, Pierce is a tremendous creator. Keeps his head up and looks for others.
Here's Artest. Excellent D there from Pierce.
A perfect example there of how to protect the rim.
To have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, such an asset defensively.
Now here's Pierce. Here's Davis. No good on the shot. Good D by Gasol. Lakers trail by 11. Odom dishes to Kobe from 6 feet. Excellent D there from Allen. Pau Gasol has looked very assertive, Mike, especially compared to the last time these teams met in the 2008 Finals, when the Celtics bigs were able to get the best of them.
Yeah, he only averaged 14.7 points in that series, and people even labeled him soft. But it's safe to say he has ditched that label over these last 2 Finals appearances. He's put up 18.5 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks in 6 games against these Celtics.
Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's shown.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
Now, here is Artest. He has 6. Kobe getting it done in close.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Now, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. In the offseason, the Lakers lost Trevor Ariza to the Rockets. Now, he was a huge contributor in their championship run last year, but he wanted more money than the Lakers were offering. As a result, LA essentially made a swap with the Rockets by signing Ron Artest to a 3-year, $18 million deal. LeBron averaged 17 points per game last season with Houston, and he's embraced a smaller role here in L.A. Kevin?
He has indeed, David. Great stuff, thanks. Our Test Clark has done a great job of defending Paul Pierce in this series.
Certainly has. I mean, he was brought here primarily for his elite defense. But L.A. also really needs Ron to space the floor and knock down some perimeter shots.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for Artest. And Vujicic in for Jared Fisher. Calabrini's checked in for Paul Pierce. Los Angeles calls timeout. Have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Benga comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Powell in. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics. Well, Mike, with 10 titles, Phil Jackson has already won more championships than any other coach in NBA history. And he's looking to get number 11 tonight.
And don't forget, he's also got 2 as a player. So he could have 13 total championships by the end of the night. He's a fantastic leader who's had the luxury of coaching some of the best players of all time.
Celtics leading by 14. Outside Rondo. Outside Pierce. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Artest. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Kobe. Boston grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Unlike Game 6, the Celtics have done an excellent job, Clark, keeping Kobe off the boards.
Well, they've made sure to put a body on him, Kevin. That's been the biggest thing. Limiting his impact on the glass has been huge tonight.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Angeles with some changes. The Bolton's checked in for Gasol. Powell comes in for...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, Kyle Gasol.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vujic comes in for Brown. Free throw drops for Gasol. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Rondo. Defense right on him. Passes it to Garnett. It's Pierce on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 16. Outside, Odom. Now the pass to Vujic. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 4 assists now tonight.
2 physical points from Vujic. The machine, not afraid of a little contact.
And an intentional foul right there.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 14. 1:51 left in the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Josh Powell is checked in for Gasol. And Fisher subbed in.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Celtics, Rajon Rondo.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Rondo.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
From 15 feet away, excellent D there from Pierce.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Rondo, good.
They appear to have vice-gripped this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Pass to Bryant. From deep. Offensive rebound. And Gasol able to finish.
This is why Gasol is an all-star caliber talent, because of his ability to take over games.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Back to Pierce. Down low. Here's Allen. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 18.
They've chosen not to let up at all. They continue to pile it on.
And I'll come out and say it. This game is all but over.
Brown kicks to Artest. Passes it to Farmar. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Farmar, no good.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively. Really bothered that shot.
15 foul.
That free throw good from Allen.
With Tony Allen, you get more than just a gifted defender. I mean, he's a plug-and-play guy. He can click with any lineup and fill in those gaps on the floor and always makes the unit he's with better.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garnett, he's checked in for Davis. Scalabrine comes in for Paul Pierce. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Allen outside. Here's Robinson. Up again. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Farmar. Bryant gets a wide open look. Misses. It's over. The Boston Celtics are the 2010 NBA champions. They defeat LA in the finals for the second time in 3 years.
And they add to their record of the most championships in league history with 18, reaffirming Boston's supremacy over the league, and specifically over the Lakers.
And with this title, the Celtics' Big Three have entrenched themselves as Boston sports legends.
Quite remarkable. The rivalry between these teams makes this championship so much sweeter.
And that, folks, will wrap up our broadcast.
It means everything to me. Big, rusty road, there's no telling what's going on. Steaming. The motor to my motive got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero.